52 weeks in a row by Zoom, but it started in London in 2019. Stephen Burke from ARS has helped us navigate the investment landscapes.
To do something every week, I've got to do that for my principal, so I share your pain. But I'll tell you, it's interesting having stepped into the CIO spot. All of a sudden, you actually can become quite isolated, and it becomes much more difficult to get access to information and data, as opposed to having, being part of an asset management firm. Really appreciate the updates every week. They're very helpful. I find them very informative, and they're always a springboard, for interesting ideas and conversations.
Hi, Stephen. This is Anand. I wanted to congratulate you on number 52. Thank you for doing the weekly updates with so much great information and insights. I know it's very challenging to come out with, updates and original thought and discussion points on such a regular basis, but you do it very wonderfully. I've learned a lot, and especially during this COVID period, it has been such a great way to know what's happening and get your and your team's thoughts on the markets. Wishing you all the best. Appreciate you doing it through rain or shine, and look forward to the next 52. Take care.
Hey, Stephen, I want to thank you for a year of incredible insights. I think, as a matter of fact, you were the first person to predict the global pandemic, or maybe not. Maybe it was talking about 5G or digital transformation or the importance of education to lowering unemployment or interest rates or ETFs or something. To be honest, I usually do the crossword puzzle while you're giving your outlook. But in any case, and honestly, I do want to thank you for these great insights and little nuggets you give us every week. Thanks.
We are celebrating a 1-year anniversary of the Stephen Burkecast. I combined Burke with broadcast, so Burkecast. My favorite thing was, in the midst of all this craziness in the past year in the markets, Stephen always was moderate. He was like a calm voice, and you know how financial news usually is extremes, extreme headlines to catch your attention, extreme predictions. So besides that as well, Stephen was really good at describing how the US system works by adding in examples and like historical events relevant to what's happening. I think that was really helpful for our community, since we have people from all around the world that might not know the US system as well. Thank you, Stephen. I look forward to more of this.
Hey Stephen, Jim Hawk here with a quick video just to tell you how much I appreciate your contributions to the 361 Firm platform and your updates. Anytime I hear that velvety, slightly raspy baritone warming up, I know that it's going to be followed by some great information, whether it's geopolitical or just market trends or other considerations. And I think it's invaluable, and I think the rest of the 361 Firm community would agree with me.
Time flies. So it's been a year already. It's hard to believe, but time flies, obviously. So first and foremost, thanks and congratulations to Mark for creating the 361 as a platform for collaboration for people interested in investments. I'd say it has been attracting as a magnet. There's interesting people and interesting ideas. So I'm looking forward to staying the course and participating in more events going forward. One of the testaments to the quality of the people the platform attracts is the series of the weekly updates by Stephen Burke. Stephen, thanks personally to you. We have now a to-the-point, no-nonsense stream of business news and deliberations that can easily, hands down, beat CNNs and CNBCs of this world. So keep pumping that content. Glad to have you on board. Looking forward to receiving more of your updates.
Hey, Stephen, I just want to tell you how much I enjoy your thing. In fact, my wife tells me I'm a little obsessed with you. She says, you're always quoting me, saying this, he said that, Stephen said this, Stephen said that, Stephen made this joke, Stephen made this comment about this. Now, as a Canadian, which really means I'm a lily-livered liberal, according to my wife, that's not really my opinion, but I see that in you, and I think that maybe you should consider converting to Canadianism. Anyways, thank you so much for your weekly update on the world and making sure that I understand what's really going on. Take care. Bye for now.
Stephen Burke, congratulations and thank you for the 52-week streak of your briefings. Very impressive, only surpassed by the Yankee Clipper, but you'll clearly surpass that over the next month. Your briefings, though, are always incredibly thoughtful, really insightful, and certainly make us all a whole lot smarter about what's going on around the world and how it impacts the markets. I think the only thing that I have for now is, so what's next? In a world where we all have to continually innovate and improve upon our performance, is what's next. And I think you need to, brand this segment. You're such a staple of the 361 firm. We need to give you a headline. And so a couple thought starters. Could be Stephen Burke, Why It All Matters. Or maybe something a little more introspective. Stephen Burke, A Deeper Understanding. Or simply, The Burke Briefing. So take those. I'm sure you could do a whole lot better. But thank you for the past year, and look forward to many more years of the Burke Briefing, or whatever you end up calling this thing. All right? Be well.
Hi, Stephen Burke. It's Sarah Truebridge. Congratulations on a year of incredible presentations. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me so incredibly humble each and every week as you present things. Half of the time, I don't even understand the things you're presenting or talking about, which then I get excited because there's so much that I get to learn from you. So thank you so very much. You're a gem. Thanks.
Good afternoon, Stephen. This is John Pagley, CEO of Invictus Advisors and a member of 361 Firm. As a special tribute to you, I want to thank you for your very valuable, perspicacious, deep, interesting, purposeful, and helpful thoughts that you share with all of us every week. Happy holidays. Stay in good health always.
Hi, Stephen. I want to thank you for a whole year's worth of wisdom, intellectual vigor, and more importantly, calm and good humor under fire. Because certainly, I think we can all agree that last March and April and even May were pretty crazy times that none of us want to relive again. But thankfully, we had your wisdom there at our side, and I look forward to continuing being a part of the 361 family and learning more from you for many years to come. So let's keep the tradition alive. Thanks.
CNN likes to call themselves the most trusted name in news, but I would actually grant that title to you, Stephen. A very big thank you for what you've been doing for the last 52 weeks. I really do value what you do every Tuesday. It's a really, really clear, concise, and on-point assessment for everything you need to know for the week. Huge value. And more than anything, you deliver with such intelligence and humility. It's really is a pleasure to hear what you have to say, and looking forward very much for the next 52 weeks for keeping us all in a good train of thought. Congratulations.
Been great to get your insights, which are always unique and often an early read on big themes that are going to impact the market's activities. And hopefully we can continue to collaborate over the next few years and get past the roadblocks that have been thrown in front of us from our friends at Merrill Lynch. Good luck for 2021, and thanks again for everything you do for the group.
Hey, Stephen. Congratulations on 52 weekly briefings. And I have to say that there are excellent foundations for the rest of the conversations we have in terms of setting the macroeconomic environment. So congratulations on a wonderful year, a trying year. I don't know how you do it. I actually have 2 economic degrees and I can't do what you do. So congrats on a wonderful year. Making calls in a very difficult and unprecedented environment the last 52 weeks, and can't wait for the next 52 weeks. Congrats again. Take care. Keep up the great work.
Stephen Burke, I want to say thank you so much for the last year's worth of updates. This is Leslie.
Hi Stephen, your weekly updates are as insightful and as value-dense as reading The Economist magazine, but somehow you cram 18 hours of reading into 30 minutes. I appreciate it immensely. It's awesome. Thanks.
When I first heard Stephen Burke speak, I didn't like how he looked. I didn't like how he sounded. I didn't like what he said. I didn't like his slides, and I didn't like his firm. It took about 3 or 4 weeks, and I can't get enough of the guy. He's absolutely brilliant. Highlight of the week, best 20 minutes every Tuesday morning. He's a rock star!
And look forward to all these updates each and every Tuesday. Thanks so much. Again, you're a swell guy. I've learned from the master, and look forward to the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.